Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Tableau Tuesday. In today's video, we are going to be answering the question of what is the most popular join date in our Netflix project. So let's get into it. So we had a question on the initial video that said, can you depict the most popular join date or season as well as the cancellation date? Now, I don't have cancellation dates in this data set, but that is a good question. Like if we have that data, we could visualize it, but we're going to work on the most popular join date. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to create a new sheet and we're going to call this, this probably isn't the best name, but popular join date. If I can spell. Okay. All right. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a count of our join dates. I believe that can help address this question. So what we're going to do is take this dimension, which is discrete, and we're going to make it continuous. So in Tableau, dimensions are typically blue, indicating they're discrete, and measures are typically green, indicating they're continuous. So we want to change this dimension that's currently discrete and make it continuous because we want to create an axis. We want to see over time the join date in order to determine what's the most popular join date. And then we are going to do our join date again, but I want to do a count of join dates. So what this is doing is it's counting every date, or by month. The way I have it set by month is counting joins for each month. So we can see in this chart here, June. So pretty much summer, early fall 2022 is where we have the most people join. In our data set, if we go back to it, we can see that each row represents one unique user ID. And going back to Tableau, this is just summarizing it by month and counting how many people joined or how many users joined in July, how many people joined in October of 2022. So I have it spread out by month, and this is over a couple of years' time. So we can see, okay, most people joined again, summer, early fall 2022. So that would probably involve some like additional investigation, like, okay, what happened in summer 2022? What can we add to this chart to give us some additional details that we could probably present to our stakeholders who's wanting to know this information? So for me, I would want to add in the subscription types possibly to say, okay, yeah, we got our most subscribers, but what plan did they subscribe to during the summer, fall 2022? So I'm going to take subscription type and I'm going to put it on color. So we have 3 different lines. Now, for me personally, this is a bit crazy. So I'm going to change our chart type into an area chart. So we can see based on our subscription types and the colors, most people that joined during that time, or we had the most people that joined with a basic plan. Like in October, we had 166 people join with a basic plan, and then we had 133 with a premium and 116 join with our standard plan. We can see what plan was the most popular during this time frame and where we got most of our subscribers from, and that could probably lead into additional like research and finding out, okay, so what happened during summer, fall 2022? Was there a show released during this time frame? Like, was Squid Games released during this time frame? Probably not. I think it came out the year before, but they would probably want to know, okay, what were we doing during that time that we had such a spike in subscribers? What show was released? What was going on during that time? And could we possibly replicate this? So hopefully that answers your question. We don't have cancellation date in here, but if we had cancellation dates in this data set, we could possibly do the same thing. Like one thing we would probably want to do is like measure customer tenure if we had that piece of data in here, like to measure, okay, so you joined on this basic plan June 2022. If they had a cancellation, like assuming they had a cancellation date, how long did they stay with us, after this period of time? So that could, warrant further analysis, and we could look into seeing, okay, how long do these customers stay with us? that are on a basic plan or compared to a premium plan or a standard plan. Like, do customers that have a particular plan stay with us longer? That could, help provide some additional insights and possibly say, hey, we need to ramp up our efforts. Like, if customers stick around with the basic plan more so than they do with our premium plan, then maybe we need to ramp up our efforts to get customers on these basic plans, or customers that have left us. Maybe we want them to come back and give them an offer for this basic plan. That I would leave up to marketing or the powers that be, but these are just suggestions that we could make as data analysts to use the data behind it. That could be used as a talking point or support of that recommendation that you have. So that's going to be it for today's Tableau Tuesday. I hope that helps you guys out. Again, this Tableau workbook I am going to publish. The link will be in the description box. If you have any questions, or if there's any other charts that you want to learn how to do, or any additional questions that you have, again, leave them in the comment section, because the comments are what's going to drive the content for Tableau Tuesday. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Love you. Talk to you next time. Bye. Okay, just kidding. Video's not over yet, you guys. I'm going to throw in this bonus footage in which I show you how to show the account of users that joined by date instead of by month. Hope you enjoy it. Before we end the video, I just wanted to pop in and let you guys know that there has been an update to Tableau Public. If you have not downloaded it already, I just wanted to let you guys know that previously with Tableau Public, you were unable to save your files locally, like to your desktop or somewhere in a file. But now there has been an update that you can now save your Tableau Public workbooks to your desktop. So I will leave the link to the article in my description box